Jeez.
Oh, it's rolling?
Yep.
It is rolling. Let me just get this quick little post out. Oh, yeah. Okay. What are you looking at?
That's funny.
What?
You clap.
What is up, YouTube? So, we are 1 week post show. 1 week post three-peat, yes. And we enjoyed some good food on Sunday. That was it. Got back on plan fully. Monday, ran low days, like really low days, like what we were running like the week before the show. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, energy levels just crashed completely. Took 2 days off from the gym, Wednesday and yesterday. Got lab work done today. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, just a little shot in the vein.
Probably easy for the phlebotomist to find your vein.
Yeah, not too shabby, but yeah, got some blood work done 1 week post show. I've actually never done blood work that close post show, so I'm very excited to see like how good it could potentially be after running the gauntlet and doing all these shows and being on prep for so long, or how bad it is. Either way, it'll give us a really good baseline. It's like what our blood work truly looks like after running all these shows, good or bad. It's all good either way. Started the reverse diet today. Prob got me my new plan sent out. We wanted the weight to get all the way back down to baseline before we started the reverse diet. So, Monday morning I woke up, I was 235. So morning of the show, I was 223. So a little 10, 12 pound increase in weight. Obviously we ate a lot of food, reintroduced a bunch of fluid back in. So we knew it was all water. Got back on plan. Wednesday morning we woke up, we were 228, so already down 7 pounds of water. Yesterday we woke up, we were 225, and then today we woke up, we were 222. So lighter than we were the morning of the show. So that's 12 pounds of water, fluid, glycogen in about 4 days. So Prague gave me the green light to go ahead and start this reverse diet. And let me just give you a quick breakdown of my new pre-workout meal. I am sitting here waiting to eat. We got 90 grams of cream of rice, bowl of Gains, of course. Scoop and a half of whey isolate. My favorite chocolate peanut butter from Raw, of course. And then we got 16 grams of nut butter. And I am so ready to devour this. Appetite is through the roof. But the combo we did is brownie batter, half, and half peanut butter cookie, and then chocolate peanut butter. So it's like, whew, think of all that in a combo. It's just like unreal. Anyways,
The Reese's combo.
a lot of my meals are the same as to what they were. We don't want to introduce a whole entire new diet. So a lot of the meals are the same, but Prob definitely put some variety in there. Added some pineapple, some fruit in the morning. I told him I wanted oats so I could make my protein waffles in the morning. And I also wanted to have cream of rice in my plan. So we put both of those in there. And, pretty much it is looking amazing. The fact that this is my pre-workout meal every day now, I'm just like, it's like on prep, I'm just like dreaming about a big ass bowl of cream of rice like this. Occasionally I'd get it on a high day. Now I get it every single day. See, when your food tastes good and you enjoy your diets, it is so easy to follow. Like this is like a cheat meal for me, and I get it every damn day. My breakfast this morning was 3 whole eggs, scoop of protein, and 80 grams of oats. And we did half a bowl of oats, half a blueberry waffle, and eggs on the side. So I got eggs, waffle, oats. I'm just cramming it all together and just eating it. It's amazing. I will give you guys a rundown post-workout of what the rest of the diet is, but I'm dying to eat this. Come on, guys. Please let me eat this. We're going to hit some push today with Manny. Still really, really chill in the gym. This is actually going to only be my second workout. We did arms on the last YouTube video, hit back the next day, and then we had to rest the last couple of days just for the blood work purposes. So my body feels nice and fresh, back down to baseline, and we are ready to start killing this reverse. 17 weeks out from the Olympia now. So I'll see you guys in the gym. A couple clips training, maybe a clip of me posing. We'll see. But yeah, super happy with this new plan. Want to give you guys a little scoop on what the diet's looking like now, and it's time to nail the reverse. The reverse is the most important thing to this whole entire prep, so we got to nail it. So I'll see you in the gym for push day, and post-workout, I'll give you guys a rundown of what the post-workout meal is and the rest of the meals, all right? So see you soon. Okay, so before we train, of course, I got to show you guys and keep it real on exactly what it is I'm taking pre-training. So in here, it's already shaken up because I like it, keep it nice and cold. Got 2 scoops of the raw pump. We got 2 scoops of creatine, which is so 10 grams of creatine essentially. And then kind of drink that on the way to the gym. And then I thought this would be pretty exciting to do. Just got this in red, white, and blue essential pre-workout. And it's probably gonna be pretty damn good. As you guys know, I am very not so much ever taking anything stim. I'm always team no stim. But the last couple weeks of prep, I was taking a scoop here or there, and my workouts were amazing. And just probably because the tolerance, I can drink a cup of coffee and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm up and going. So having a scoop of pre-workout, even the essential pre is really good because it's only 200 milligrams of caffeine. So it's just enough to get you going. And there's never any crash because it's really not a high stim pre. My favorite thing is the taste though. So I wanted to show you guys a taste test live. Just came out red, white, and blue. Supposed to be Rocket Pop, I believe. And then I'm also going to throw a serving of the liquid glycerol in there. Usually just eyeball it. It's supposed to be like 1 tablespoon. That's probably good. Now, I need this spoon over here. Thank you. I'm just going to stir this up. As you can see, it mixes very...
Oh, that's pretty.
Very well. Yeah, it's definitely pretty. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah, definitely Rocket Pop. The aftertaste is definitely Rocket Pop. Not so much when you're drinking it, but it's like after you swallow it and you kind of let it sit on your tongue a little bit. Definitely feels like you just had a Rocket Pop popsicle from the ice cream truck. So that's a little bit nostalgic for sure. And I want to give you guys a little pro tip. So I see a lot of people, including myself, I used to do this all the time, slamming a scoop of pre-workout like in the car right before they go train, or slamming their pre-workout, dry scooping it on the way to the gym. Well, little do you guys know, or little do they know, it actually takes around 45 minutes to an hour for caffeine to actually peak in your system. That's why a lot of times when you take pre, that first little bit of your workout, you kind of feel good, and then it's not until that back half of your workout to where you really start to feel like, oh, okay, I'm ready. So what I started doing on prep, because I'm so tired driving to the gym, like falling asleep, I need that kick. Like right when I walk into the gym, I started downing my pre maybe like half hour to 45 minutes before I train. That way, by the time I get there, warm up, actually start my training session, I'm already feeling that caffeine. So that is what I do personally. And then what I do is I drink my pump and my creatine on the way to the gym. So get a mixture of both. That way you're not throwing like 10 scoops of product in one shaker cup. And then you can also enjoy the flavor on its own, how it's meant to be. So, wow. Personally, I think I like the grape still a little bit better. I'll rate this an 8.5 out of 10. So if you're a Rocket Pop kind of person, definitely go ahead and grab this. Now it's time to finish this, load up the gym bag, load up the pump, drive to the gym, and it'll be time to kill it. Also, shout out to NPC IFBB Oklahoma. This is the jacket, actually, they gave the top 5. It looks like it says Olympia on there. It's got the Olympia logo, but it says Oklahoma. And then on the side, it says champion. And on the back, it has the logo too. So shout out to them. Wearing this today. Got to let them know, you know, a 3-time champ, Oklahoma champ. Got to let them know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see you guys at the gym, all right? Peace. Okay, so just like usual, guys, just like the last couple of workouts, nothing too crazy. Really still in that recovery phase. Body is still very, very tender. Joints, mainly tendons. So we're just taking it kind of easy. We really don't need to do much intensity-wise, weight-wise to get a crazy pump. Even just from the warm-up sets before this, the pump's already really, really good. So first exercise, we're kind of changing up our movement pattern a little bit. We're just gonna rock with this flat hammer strength press. Just gonna hit the overall chest, first movement in. We'll probably do about 2 working sets here. Oh, just focusing on slow negatives, of course, and keeping the tension on the muscle. Okay, that's 15. So yeah, just working in that 12 to 15 range. And really, like I was saying, it does not take much to get a pump, just because body is so insulin sensitive right now. With the new diet and the added food, body is utilizing every little bit of nutrients that we're getting. So really just want to maximize pump and keep those joints nice and healthy. So we'll run another set here and then we'll move on. See you on the next one. All right, first top set of the hammer strength incline. Building that upper chest shelf, that's what we need. There we go. Strength is already really coming back nicely, but still just being really mindful. Joints, tendons, everything. You know, I'm gonna keep saying it. I gotta even remind myself sometimes, because sometimes I just want to get on here and just roll and get buried. But right now it's just about keeping that body fresh and healthy and just nailing that reverse, giving the body what it needs. So we'll do another working set here. We might go up a little bit just because that was pretty light. And then we'll move on to probably a chest fly of some sort. Okay guys, so moving on to a standing side raise. This is the Atlantis standing side lateral. Really smooth machine. Definitely opting for more machines over free weights right now, just because everything I mentioned before about the body and the joints. So just 2 working sets here. We already did 1. Still working in that 12 to 15 range. Really just getting a lot of blood into the side delt and the shoulder overall. And then we're gonna move right back to a chest movement. So here we go. Slow and steady and controlled. There we go. Nice and pumped already. That's the best thing about training post-show is literally you can do machines, high reps, low reps, cables, doesn't matter. You just get the craziest pump ever. That's why it's equally important. You can get a crazy, crazy pump and still kind of help your joints and tendons recover in the form of going lower volume, more machines, more isolated stuff, and kind of just give your joints a break from all the pounding. So here we go. All right, now we are stretching out the chest. Pec deck flies. Really focusing on the squeeze, getting as much blood as we possibly can into the pec. Shoulders are nice and pumped as well. Here we go. I like to focus on keeping my arms straight and just closing. There we go. Nice, that was perfect. 2 working sets there. 10 to 12, 12 to 15 range. Everything going really, really smooth. The chest is fried already. I think I want to do one more movement and then we'll move on to tries and we'll finish up there. So push day, off to a pretty damn good start. So about midway through, we just got to keep pushing and finish strong now. So let's go. Okay, now going to a try movement and then we're gonna finish with a chest. So push day, I like to kind of combine everything at the end. So I give my chest a break, I'll move on to shoulders, then right back to chest, then give my chest a break again, move on to tries, and then finish with chest again. So just getting everything pumped. Shoulders, tries, chest, all at once. So 2 working sets here, V-bar push down. Man, just traditional V-bar, just heavy press downs. Sometimes you just can't beat it. Right now, tries are getting nice and pumped. That was the 2nd working set. As much as I would like to do more, gotta keep the volume low. Gotta keep the volume low. I'm thinking longevity, long Olympia prep ahead. I want fresh joints. I don't want to beat up, ran down body with beat up joints. So that's the main thing. So 2 working here. Finish off with another chest movement. We'll be golden. All right, now we're gonna finish off push day with one of my favorite machines. I actually just discovered this machine a couple weeks ago. I don't even know what the name is called, but all I know is 2 different handles and it converges and it's kind of on a slight incline, like a 15-degree incline. So it's really gonna stretch out the chest on the way down, on the way up. Ooh, squeeze. So it's kind of like a press into a squeeze. Sorry for that. They're working on this thing over here. But here we go. Oh, god damn, I need some WD-40. Yes. Whew. Damn. That is money. That is money. All right. Now, finish up the push workouts. Now, time for some good old posing. So, we'll see what we're looking like 1 week post-show. Excited to see what those pictures look like. Definitely feel pretty damn good, so usually a good sign. And the pictures look pretty good.
Oh, it's not focused. There you go.
That's all y'all get to see for now. Y'all gotta go look at the Instagram if you want to see. Actually, no, that doesn't even make sense because y'all just saw a full video. So, man, push day done. 1 week post show. Keeping it nice and tight. Not getting fat, not getting soft. Keeping insulin sensitivity on the money. And we are 17 weeks out from Olympia. So the work, like I always say, is just beginning. So that's a wrap on push day. Me and the boy Manny right here in Florida, per usual. And the work continues. So we'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, post-workout going down. I'm very excited for this concoction here. So we got my new sponsor, Flavor Gang, Orange Dragon Sauce. It's pretty much like you ever have orange chicken And that sauce on there, this is exactly what it is. So in a lot of my chicken meals, I throw this on there. Now this is my revised post-workout meal. Let's walk it to the table. Alrighty. Sorry for the mess. Table is a little bit cluttered, but that's all right.
Cluttered with sauces.
So we got 300 grams of jasmine rice, 200 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of pineapple, and then a little bit of asparagus, a little bit of green pepper in there, just for taste. And yeah, we just mix it all in there, and then topped it off with the orange dragon sauce. So you guys know how I am with combining all my meals. I actually have not had this combo ever before. And then we'll throw the cinnamon on there. I have a feeling this is just gonna be so good. You got the chicken and rice combo, which always hits. You got the pineapple added in there with the, heated up the pineapple a little bit. So then you got the sweet. Then you got the sweet with the orange dragon sauce. And then you got the crunch and the kind of spice with the pepper and the asparagus. So yeah, guys, this is the post-workout meal. So on the reverse diet, food is increased. My next meal will be pretty much the same thing, 99.1 turkey, or it'll be chicken breast with 200 grams of jasmine rice. Meal 5 will be the same thing, but instead of 200 grams of jasmine rice, will be 150. And then my last meal is just a scoop away isolate with 16 grams of nut butter. Actually, I think that might be my rest day diet. I think today on my training day diet, there's more carbs, and I think it's just the scoop of protein. So this is the post-workout meal. As you can see, we are ready to devour it, but more importantly, we are ready to destroy this reverse diet. Everything is on point, everything is smooth, and I promise we are working to bring our absolute best to the Olympia in 17 weeks. We are gonna nail it, and I'm very excited for you guys to see the progress on this reverse diet. So that's gonna conclude the video. It's time to eat. I'm gonna take my lady shopping. Got a little prize money, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to buy anything for myself, and it's our anniversary, 4 years on Sunday. So we're gonna go out to eat and stuff on Sunday, but I'm gonna take her to the mall today because it's Friday, it's a weekday, shouldn't be too busy. I'd rather take her to the mall today versus on Sunday, or it'll probably be a lot of people very busy. So we're gonna go do that. That'll be very fun, and then probably end it off with watching a movie or something. So gonna slam this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Yes.